Pressure has a way of revealing what remains steady. In the latest Nissan campaign, the Nissan Rogue was tested to the extreme to demonstrate that it's built to last through durability and reliability challenges inspired by real tests conducted by Nissan engineers. Brutal potholes, a steady force of water, even a jet-powered sandstorm. Each challenge inviting a deeper look at how quality, durability, and reliability hold their ground in real-world conditions. Every test was 100% real. No CG, no AI. To see how the Rogue held up, visit Nissan-durability.com.
Peace to the planet, Charlemagne the God here. Now look, y'all know I'm big on ownership, owning your ideas, owning your business, owning your future, and that's exactly why I use Shopify. Shopify is the platform that lets you take an idea and actually build a real business out of it. What I love is how discoverable it makes everything. Shopify puts products everywhere people actually shop. Google, YouTube, TikTok Shop, the Shop app, even inside ChatGPT. You can literally go from conversation to checkout. That is the next level options in our changing world. And right now, the Black Effect storefront is busy and Shopify is handling the heavy lifting. I am excited that Shopify is going to be at our Black Effect Podcast Festival this year in a major way, and I will be there preaching this platform to all our small Black-owned businesses that partner with us. Shopify is helping drive the marketplace this year at our festival, and their footprint and commitment to us and the community of Black-owned businesses is something I am proud to be a part of. Build your store, own your audience, and create something that lasts. Start now at shopify.com/breakfast club.
Paramount Plus is now the home of all your BET favorites.
That sounds nice.
With all new episodes of All the Queen's Men.
You stand out when you talk to the Queen.
Plus a whole new world of movies like Gladiator 2.
I must have power.
Original series like The Chi.
Life comes at you fast, whether you're ready for it or not.
And live sports like UFC.
Oh, unbelievable!
New home.
Welcome to paradise.
Same family.
That's all that matters to me.
Your BET favorites are now on Paramount Plus. Subscribe now.
What's up, y'all? Summer's got a different tempo. Everything's a little looser, brighter. One plan turns into another. You hear something, you stay a little longer. Next thing you know, you're somewhere you didn't plan to be. It's those in-between moments. That's where the ideas hit. Conversations stretch out, little memories sneak up on you. And sometimes, it's just about what's in your hand. That color, that chill. The new Tropical Butterfly Refresher from Starbucks. Guava and passion fruit flavors with mango pineapple flavored pearls. Yeah, that feels like summer before you even taste it. Funny how one small stop becomes the best part of the day. Start your summer rhythm with Starbucks. Try the new Tropical Butterfly Refresher from Starbucks.
Welcome to Effective Immediately, a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Yo, it's Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
And it's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Welcome to another week of the show. Thank you for tuning in each and every week. Hit that subscribe button. I also noticed that our subscribe shit don't light up either. Like when we say it. Yeah.
So we was just looking stupid that one week?
Stupid as fuck.
Subscribe.
Yeah, we just look stupid.
Did you see if the comments said we was?
Yeah, it was like, nah, it don't work like that.
Talk about subscribe.
Nah, it don't work like that.
Oh, no.
All right, well, that's why we do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we can't stream.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm not trying to play in nobody else's arena, bro. I'm cool.
I can't hold you. I feel real stupid right now.
Yeah.
I feel stupid. So, did you come up with that? You told us that it did that?
How
did we get there?
Because I watched Marquez Brownlee, who's a tech YouTuber, and his lights up when he say subscribe.
Because he got his shit set up.
Yeah, he probably in cahoots with YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know. They having budget cuts and shit. I can't call my people who
They having budget cuts over there on YouTube?
They having budget cuts in America.
The world.
Yeah, everything is a budget cut.
The world on a budget cut.
Iran pieced it up with Trump. They like, you know what? We good.
We made up?
Yeah. We like.
I'm tired of this.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
everybody's like, hey, you know what, bro? It really wasn't that serious, my nigga. We could just. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good.
Okay, but this is what I need them to really, if we going to really lock down on something, let's lock down on you got to make 3 times the rent in order to live here.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
Bro,
So I ain't never told this story. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. we'll get to our weeks in a minute.
Yeah, bro. When I was moving, trying to get close to the other radio station, I went to go apply for this little studio, and it was like in this back house. And this white lady looked at me. She didn't know what I did. She didn't know I had a job and shit. But she looked at me, and she's like, "Oh, you here to apply for the place?" I'm like, "Yeah." So she was like, "Well, you know, the rent, and you know, it's like, you know, it's not going down." I'm like, "Yeah, I understand." The rent was like $14.50 a month. It was this one room, right? And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "So just give, you know, application fee is $35 plus you're gonna need 3 times the monthly rent on your check." I was like, so I started trying to do. She could see me trying to do math without pulling my phone out, right? Because I'm like, that was the first time I had heard of that because I had never moved out like that before. So I'm like, damn, dude, I don't make $5,000? I'm still trying to figure.
Trying to see if you do though.
I'm trying to figure. I'm like, yeah, I don't make $5,000 a month. I don't know how. And so I still did it because she had me fucked up.
Yeah.
But I was like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna live here, bro. I'm cool.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like when I'm like entering like an organization or like I'm like about to spend money with somebody and I ask for something and they be like, well, it's gonna cost more. Okay. I went to Quench today and I got an avocado toast and I wanted chicken on it. So I asked to add chicken.
That's ghetto.
What, add chicken?
Yeah.
They sell a turkey bacon sausage bagel.
Okay.
With avocado.
So you just swapped that out for the chicken?
No, I swapped it out for the toast.
Okay.
I need protein.
Okay, all right.
I need protein.
Okay.
Never let a nigga, when you trying to get healthy, never let a nigga tell you that you ain't doing it right, okay? Don't let a nigga that don't eat chicken tell you that you eating chicken is ghetto. But yeah, so she was like, okay, but that's going to cost extra.
Yeah.
Chipotle do the same thing. You ask for your guac on the side, that's going to cost extra. Bitch, give it to me then.
Yeah.
I know.
They gonna say that. I think they say that because people try to get in there and act like they don't know the program.
Why wouldn't it cost extra? You adding an ingredient.
I think so many people have. I think it's just standard practice for them to do that. I don't think they're doing it targeted at us unless it's rent.
Well, I'm just talking about the shit I don't like.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. There's extra and like the way that she, well, you know, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. Why wouldn't it be an application fee? That's how rent work.
Yeah.
It's always an application fee. It's always a deposit, and it's always you got to make 3 times the rent.
3 times the rent is crazy, bro.
And your rent, really, the price that they give you, that's really not even the full rent. Valet is a whole nother bill. Trash. And all of that, because my apartment, well, both my last apartment, the trash I put it by the door, or I have to put it in the thing. Either way it go, I gotta pay for that.
So even if you take your own trash out, you still gotta pay.
Yes, I pay for that. I pay an extra $70 a month for that,
bro.
And don't move downtown LA.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Parking another $400.
$400 a month.
Yeah.
My boy pays $6
for parking.
He stay in one of them glass buildings. One of them.
He might need to, yeah,
he tripping, but I'm not.
$600 a month.
$600 a month. Just
the ticket's only $25 a day.
Just the. It don't work like that.
Now I'm calculating.
What's
25 times 30?
You tell me. You got the degree between.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, yeah.
It was in my head. I was synthesizing.
Yeah. No, I think it's a lot of stuff that to me don't.
You got that, baby?
I know you used my word. I think. So it's a couple things to me that don't make sense, what I brought up before. One is the hot dogs.
Hey, Irene and PB is crying right now. Okay.
What?
The hot dogs.
The hot dogs. They do that to try to upsell you. I don't like that.
What hot dogs?
So when you buy packs of hot dogs, the hot dogs come in a pack of 10, buns come in a pack of 8.
Okay.
That's stupid.
This is my question for you, though. Why are you purchasing hot dogs?
For the barbecue, I would purchase that for the family. That I don't eat hot dogs. Well, at one time I did eat hot dogs. Pause.
Like willingly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's Braille on the drive-through ATM.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Don't let Jim Jones hear that.
There he. Hey, you know what's funny?
This nigga honest about eating hot dogs. Some shit you gotta lie about.
Nah, I'm not lying about that.
And then it cost this, it cost. I'm mad about the cost.
You know what's funny is now that you did something to my algorithm, so now all I see is menopause pages. I see Jim Jones. I be seeing memes of Jim Jones he just be looking at niggas like and then I see Fabulous like, yo, that's crazy. Did you see Cameron on with Stephen A. Smith? Oh man, that was one of the greatest things I saw this week.
I got to see it to get it.
You have to see that. I'm gonna send it to you. But anyway, my point is, it's a bunch of stuff we don't like. Let's get to our weeks. How was yours?
I hosted the. I was about to say I hosted Ebony Beach Club. No, I didn't.
You high?
No, I'm not.
This is stock Gina.
I hosted Black on the Block.
Okay. Shout out to Black on the Block.
Shout out to Black on the Block. Oh, I fell.
You fell where?
I fell on stage.
You fell on the stage or you fell like off the stage?
I did what I just told you I did.
I know, but when people say fell on stage, like they fall off of it. You tripped and
I was
fell.
standing on stage and I fell on the stage.
Oh, how do you fall on stage?
So I was doing I was hosting. I was trying to get the crowd going and started and stuff. Shout out to DJ Miles P. Shout out to DJ Ash B. They had like the vibes going. Like I was getting karaoke cracking. Like it was so fun. I was doing Q&As. We was double dutching. I put the ropes out.
I seen the ropes.
It was cracking. I had a time.
Yeah.
I can't hold you. However, I don't know how to cha-cha or electric slide. So they start playing that family reunion music. So I saw somebody in the crowd. I wish I knew this woman's name. I wish I forgot it because she really like, when I fell, she like, was making sure I was good and stuff. But I put her up on stage and she was teaching me how to do the dance. So obviously, like we talked about last week, what'd you say, PB? I don't have no muscle memory. Yeah. So I don't know how to do it. Even as she's showing me, like, I don't know how to do it. So I realized I've taken up too much time of this dance lesson. So I said, I got something for you. So when I said, I got something for you, I turned around and I tripped over a floor speaker. And I said, falling is so stupid. Like,
I know you told me falling at home is stupid.
That is.
Okay.
Yeah, I still feel the same way.
Okay.
Yeah. But as I'm sitting there on the floor, I'm like, you just ended your career.
What?
Yeah, because it was a Michelle fall. Remember she fell on 106 and Park? But it was worse. Like, I went forward on my face. Like, yeah. Oh, I have a bruise on my knee. I was limping for probably like 4 days. Like, I couldn't walk and stuff. My thumb was swollen. This arm was messed up because I like fell down, but I like caught myself on my arm, and then I don't know what happened to this. But y'all was fucked up. Don't fall in front of a nigga like Salas who always talk shit about your shoes. I had some thick shoes on. They wasn't wedges. They was like they was platforms. It was like some platform furry shoes. Tripped over myself and the speaker, and I was sitting there. And when I got up, the whole crowd was doing the electric slide.
So they didn't even stop that's what's up. I'm glad
somebody got it on camera.
Oh, somebody did?
They had to.
I ain't seen nothing. I didn't even know you fell.
I think they fuck with me.
They fuck with you.
Yeah, I think it's that.
It's like, nah, we gonna go ahead and delete. Well, no, we ain't gonna delete it. We gonna just throw that. That's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, I bit it.
Finished the show?
Power?
No, you finished the
yeah, and this was
you didn't go to urgent care or nothing, like it wasn't.
No,
the
paramedics they was offering me to to get medical assistance. They're like, you sure you don't need a wheelchair? Y'all not wheeling me up out of nowhere.
I'm finna walk up out.
I'm walking up out of here. You ain't wheeling me out of shit. Like,
you act like you Obafemi.
I'm walking.
Like. Oh shit!
So it's so funny. I'm the type, I don't like being embarrassed. Yeah. So I think it's because I've been taking this damn lion's mane. I'm more focused on everything. Like, I'm like, I got a job to do. Like, I got a job to do. I can't be, because I was down for a minute, and so I was like, you need anything? That I'm like, I'm good. Like, give me some ice, whatever. Like, I'm fine. But I had a job to do. It's like, what I'm gonna do? Limp over to my damn dressing room, go home? Like, no, I gotta fucking work. Like,
Look at you.
I'm here to work.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you know.
All right, peace.
But I don't think if I wasn't taking this healthy, supplement,
Yeah.
I don't think that I would have had that same.
If you were still eating on a pint of ice cream a day and doing that, then you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
On your water kick.
I would have been like sad. I would have took it a certain way. Like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed because I fell before and it's on the internet. So I was very fucking sad when that happened, but that was different because that was, somebody trying to post it and trying to embarrass me and stuff.
Yeah.
But the fact that I got up and I saw all of them doing the dance while I'm over here man down, it was like, because nobody was doing it before I fell. So when I got up and I saw all of them doing it and it's like everybody helping me, Desiree said, I thought we was leaving.
Yeah.
She said, I know you. She's like, I thought we was leaving, but no, I had to finish working, and I was proud to keep working and limping.
That's what's up.
I double dutched right afterwards.
For real?
Yes.
So the video I saw you double, that was after
after I fell.
Oh, look at you.
That was after I
Gina
fell.
Views outside.
Yeah.
Thugging it.
I think I need to go see a chiropractor.
Oh, you fucked something up.
My ankle is still hurting. But on the inside of it, it's still hurting, and I'm struggling wearing heels. That's why I'm wearing slippers right now.
Do walk? Like, do anything? You
no, it don't pop when I walk, but when I stand up and I place my feet flat, it feels like some resistance.
Got you.
On my left foot. Okay. So if I keep doing this, it's gonna keep cracking. Like if I just keep going like that, it's just gonna keep cracking. Yeah. So I know it's because my other foot don't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, how was your week? You fell before?
Man, bro.
In front of people?
What? I done been bad. It's been bad for me. Like so when I had I got into a real bad car wreck, and I was like, man, I was supposed to DJ for Chuck Dizzle's birthday, and I was just like, man, I got to show up. Like I was fucked up bad. Like I'm talking about I had like 2 ribs that were fucked up. I was in a cast and everything, and I have this picture I'm gonna show you because I was just showing them. But look at this picture.
You still win.
I had to DJ.
The car accident was the same day?
It was I had just got out the hospital. This was like maybe I was like a day or out the hospital.
Damn, you love him. I cancel on people for less.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I look at it the same way. That's why I was so looking at you like that because I'm like I can relate to that. I understand that.
I don't think what we're doing is good though.
No. But the way I look at it is I do have a job to do. No matter how I feel, that's how I feel like my obligation is to what I do. And that's how serious I take it. So that's why I don't condone us not taking care of ourselves. Yeah. But I'm just saying that's dope that you were able to do that.
Paramount Plus is now the home of all your BET favorites.
That sounds nice.
With all new episodes of All the Queen's Men.
You stand out when you talk to the queen.
Plus a whole new world of movies like Gladiator 2.
I must have power.
Original series like The Chi.
Life comes at you fast, whether you're ready for it or not.
And live sports like UFC.
Oh, unbelievable!
New home.
Welcome to paradise.
Same family.
That's all that matters to me.
Your BET favorites are now on Paramount Plus. Subscribe now.
Hey everyone, it's Cal Penn, host of Earsay, the Audible and iHeart audiobook club. This week on the podcast, I'm sitting down with Lily Chu, the author of the Audible original romantic comedy, Just Kiss Already. It's a story about a forensic anthropologist who secretly writes mystery novels, an actress who adapts his book into a film, and what happens when a meme and a media tour collide with a slow burn romance. It's performed by Simu Liu and Philippa Sue, and it is an absolute blast.
When you actually hear the performance, you realize that other people are taking your words, and what you thought was kind of a straightforward sentence like, the cat in the corner is black. Mm-hmm. In my head, it's the cat in the corner is black, not the dog, not the gerbil. Yeah. But someone else might say it, the cat in the corner is black. That's always fascinating to me, how they just bring in all these different nuances and really make it fun and interesting and distinctive.
Listen to Earsay, the Audible and iHeart audiobook club on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Bro, from the show last night to this drive, why is it never chill?
Because this is our life. Backstage, on the road, it's loud, messy, real.
And that's the best part. Whole crew, no plan, just moving.
Good thing Nissan builds for that kind of chaos.
Not just test tracks, real life scenes, late nights, road trips, all of it.
That's why it holds up. Nissan was ranked #1 in initial quality among mainstream brands by JD Power.
Yeah, you can tell.
2026 Nissan Rogue, built for what really happens.
For JD Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Unlock the savings at Boost Mobile and save up to $600 a year. I've been scouting these big carriers for a minute now, and I've seen them pull the same play 1,000 times. They promise you the world, then hit you with a price hike right when the game gets tight. But Boost Mobile, their $25 a month unlimited wireless plan is the most consistent player on the floor. No contracts, no price hikes. Unlock the savings today at boostmobile.com/unlock. Based on average annual single line payment of AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile customers compared to 12 months of the Boost Mobile unlimited wireless plan as of January 2026. For full offer details, visit boostmobile.com.
How was your week?
The week was cool. I had recently I've been getting my house back together. Okay. And I was like, you know what? I want a fresh start. Remember we was talking about painting and all that? I'm not doing that shit.
I was excited to come paint.
I'm not painting. I just
Why?
realized because I'm just like, I'm finna just pay somebody to come do that. I'm not finna do it.
Oh, you still want it painted. You just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not finna. I don't have time.
I'm not mad at that. When I did start painting my thing, I was like, I was way in over my head.
Because once you paint, you can't
But
stop.
Your house is way bigger than mine. And you got two stories. And,
Nah, bro, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna go get it. Cause now I gotta go get ladders and shit. Anyway, finna just pay somebody to come do it real quick. They'll knock it out in a day or two, maybe even one day. They could just come knock it out. I go get a room. I come back. I'm good. That's how I'm thinking about it. So I was like clearing out my furniture. I sold everything. I mean, I didn't sell. I got rid of everything, like I told you. So I'm ordering furniture, and I wasn't gonna say this on the air, but I am gonna say this. Ashley's Furniture can kiss my entire black.
I knew you was gonna say that, and I'm with you. Let's go over there.
Bro, Ashley's Furniture.
We can go up over there. Fuck Ashley.
Ashley's Furniture is
the
worst furniture store in America.
Yep.
Don't spend money with them.
Yep.
They don't give a fuck.
As a staff, record label, and as a motherfucking
Let me tell
crew.
you something.
And if you got furnitures from Ashley's, fuck you too.
Ashley Furniture,
yeah.
They don't care. They don't have customer service. They don't have customer support. They don't have customer care. And they deliver your shit when they feel like it.
You ever sat on one of them hard ass couches?
Yes.
Yeah. Shut the store down.
Number one.
Unless if y'all want to give us some money though.
Let me tell no. Fuck the money.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Ashley's Furniture. First of all, Ashley don't exist. I talked to a nigga named Bill.
Fuck Bill too.
I don't know who Bill is.
Yeah.
They virtual assistant name is Jenny. Make that make sense.
I don't like when they be naming these damn virtual assistants.
Right? I'm dealing with Ashley's Furniture, and I'm like, yo, y'all. I said I ordered all my furniture, my whole bedroom set, bed. I got a king bed. I got 2 dressers. I ordered a bunch of shit. Right? I ordered a bunch of shit
from Ashley's.
Yeah. I ordered a bunch of shit because it was nice shit. It was like some real cool shit that I could take with me to the next house I'm gonna get. Cool. I'm like,
it's an investment.
I'm like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just do it one time. Boom. Amex it. They was like, oh, we charged your card, and then they didn't give me my furniture. I'm like, I need my furniture. Now mind you, remember I told you last week, I went through the house and had the people take everything. So I don't have dressers. So everything from drawers to T-shirts is all over my house. I just got shit everywhere, right? Because I only have one couch, one little love seat couch, and my mattress. That's what I got in there. So I just got clothes just wherever I could put it. I'm not on the floor or whatever, right? Yeah. I'm like, I need my dresser. They like, oh, we sorry it's delayed. How long? We don't know. We trying to find out right now. So I'm talking to the lady on the phone, and she's like, yeah, so the people are on their way to your house right now with your bed. I said, okay, for sure. But the dresser is not on the truck. I said, well, why is the dresser not on the truck? It says in my work order that you guys are delivering everything. They're going to come in my house. They're going to assemble everything, and they're going to leave with me completed. They're like, yeah, we're trying to find out right now why they didn't put your dresser on the truck. The dresser apparently is at the warehouse, but they didn't put it on the truck. So she got me on 3-way with somebody else. And they're like, oh, no, the dresser's not here. So where's the fucking dresser at? Who got the dresser?
Because you got the money.
Because you took the money out my card.
Yeah.
So they're like, we trying to figure it out. Then they after they did that, bro, they came in, they built my bed. They built my bed. They brought in the one of the dressers already put together. I said, all right, cool, leave it here. They called me back and was like, hey, we're not gonna have your other dresser for like probably another week, so we'll let you know. No, that's not how this worked. Give me my money back.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do that. Why? Because it's still pending in the system. That's a system thing. You have my money, I don't have my product, and we almost 10 days, we almost 2 weeks out now at this point. You took the money off my American Express 10 days ago. They said, look, sir, the only thing I could do is try to put you. I said, let me talk to a manager. Do you know it took me 3 days to get on the phone with a manager? I'm not exaggerating. It's not hyperbole.
You had to keep calling back?
I had to keep calling back. It's not hyperbole. I'm on the radio. I'm doing Shade 4 or 5. So I'm dealing with this. So I finally get a manager on the phone. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Our process is a little delayed right now. I said, you know what? I have questions for you. What are you doing all day? He was like, he's like, I'm talking to people like yourself who are upset. Well, I said, but how many calls? He's like, sometimes it could be 50 minutes. Sometimes it could be 3 hours, depending on how this very situation. I said, well, you know what? Come get all this shit.
Yep. I was hoping you was going to say that.
They was like, well, it don't work like that. I said, well, how do it work when I don't want what you have in my house and I want my money? How does that work? Yeah. So they said, well, all right, let me see if so I had to get on hold, and then then I had to get off the phone, right? Because he said he don't have access to the person that could approve it. So then they had to wait another day. They called me back and was like, hey, we're going to try to go ahead and process your refund. We're going to send workers to your house to retrieve all of the furniture and whatnot. And then when it gets back to the warehouse, then we'll refund your money. I said, come pick everything up. Nigga, come get this bed. Come get it. I don't want none of it. I want a full refund. And I feel like y'all owe me for all of this because I've been 2.5 weeks with no furniture in my house. But it's all good. Come get your shit. Mm-hmm. They said, all right, we'll come get it. I said, now let me ask you another question while I had the manager on the phone. Do you care about your customers in the way that they're dissatisfied with your service or anything like that? He was like, I mean, yeah, like, it happens. Oh, they not even tripping. I said, well, I have a platform. I don't know. So I'm like, now I'm hot. So now, Gina like when I be tripping because I don't trip. But now it's like when you play with my money, it's different. Like, yeah. So they like, I'm like, well, I have a platform, a very big platform, and I think that you guys should issue my refund now. Because I don't think you want me to go on my platform to express my discontentment with the process with Ashley's Furniture. I mean, if that's what you decide to do, look at your face. If that's what you decide to do, then, it's okay. Like, I said, all right, bet. I couldn't wait to get up to this motherfucker. Ashley's Furniture, don't shop there. Tell him DJ Hed said it. You know what I'm saying? Tell him that I have no interest in conducting any business with them today, furthermore, and or otherwise. And to your leadership staff that is not based in America, hey, you know what? It is what it is, and I appreciate you and your hard work. But the people that's over here in this country don't give a fuck about you because they throwing you under the bus. Anyway.
Bitch. But who do got good furniture is that Living Spaces.
Yeah,
Living Spaces.
Shout out to Living Spaces.
Shout out to Living Spaces. Because that cloud couch, I ain't slept in my bed in weeks.
See, there it is.
I can't believe you had to go through all of that.
Bro, it was insane. I've been sleeping on the floor on my mattress.
Damn.
I got a nice rug from this place in Burbank.
Mm-hmm.
And, in Van Nuys. It was expensive as shit. I'm hot about spending money.
See, we got to start having conversations.
Nah, bro.
I'm decor queen. You can't buy no expensive-ass rug. They got them cheaper elsewhere.
Bro, it was the expensive rug in my room.
Are you in love with it, though?
I fuck with it.
Okay.
But he told me, and I ain't gonna, okay, let me tell you, I did some DJ Hed shit. So he was like, he told me how much the rug, I ain't gonna say how much it was on there, but he told me how much the rug was. I'm like, are you sure? So he's like, yeah. I asked him was he sure how much the rug was, right? I said, you sure?
That's why people be talking to us like that. Like, what's gonna cost this?
I'm like, all right. So I said, look, bro, because this is like it's like a 19 by 10 or whatever it is. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, I'm on my phone. I'm looking at. I said they got one at Home Depot right now, bro, for like half this price. He's like, he's like, all right, man, I wouldn't recommend that. This one is, he started telling me about I'm like, all right, look, they was finna close. I said, look, fool, I finna run over to Home Depot real quick, see if they got the rug. If they ain't got the rug, I'm gonna be back. Mm-hmm. I had 15 minutes. So I go to Home Depot. I'm in the aisle. They ain't got it. It ain't hitting. I call back. I said, hey, bro, I'm on my way. Pull the rug down, roll it up. Like, I'm on my way. He was like, it don't work. You got to buy it first. Like, we can't pull it out of inventory. I'm like, so I'm smashing back to the rug spot to apologize for even. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Are you in a rush like this because you assuming that your bed is coming?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, I do all of that, and when I got there, they had it rolled up for me. And I was like, bro, you know what? This is probably why you fuck with people like it wasn't a mom and pop business, but it wasn't a big chain. It was like a rug company. And I was just like, this is what you pay for when you're not fucking with them big conglomerates and stuff like that. And it started making me think more about like, how I conduct myself. So instead of going to the place I normally go to, even today, to get like my hygiene, my pedicure, all that, I start trying to patronize local businesses that could use the patronage.
You been on some self-care shit?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, I've been going to the gym. I ain't doing the manicures.
What you say you just got?
A pedicure.
Oh, you against a manicure?
I'm not against it. I just don't believe with the buffing. I don't understand when men get the shiny shit.
So what your feet look like?
They just manicure. I mean pedicure. They don't get. They don't like shiny.
Shiny.
Nah, I don't do shiny.
I don't think they have to though.
I be seeing people knees in there with they be getting polished and all kind of shit.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
That's not.
No disrespect, but that ain't
all disrespect.
That ain't for the kid. I'm
playing
good.
with my pussy with no nail polish. Did you watch? Did you?
Hey, can you actually look like?
What is that?
Nigga, is that Ruby Rose?
That nigga got the French tip.
It's like Ruby Red on your shit, nigga.
He got charms on the.
Oh, charms is crazy.
Did you watch Power?
Yes.
You ready? Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
if you
alert.
have not watched Raising Kanan, episode 1, season 5, check the description, look at the timestamp, and just skip ahead a topic.
Because we finna go there.
Mm-hmm. But y'all had enough time. Oh my goodness, tonight I could watch it at midnight. I can't wait to get home. I can't wait to get home.
So look, let me tell you, first of all, let's back up before we get into the episode.
Okay.
I'm at the house. I forgot what I think I'm doing my mixes for Shade 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. I'm doing my DJ mixes. And Gina Views texts me, it's a voice note. She says, bro, I don't know what you doing right now, but you need to stop whatever you doing and turn on Raising Kanan and watch I'm only 7 minutes in. You got to turn on Raising Kanan right now. It's like, and I'm listening, nigga, you got to turn on Raising Kanan right now. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even watch it till the next day. But I'm like, and then when I watched it, I think I hit you. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah. Spoiler alert again. Here it comes.
So I had to write some notes down.
Okay.
I had to write some notes down. I watched it twice now, and I kind of did notice some things that I didn't notice because now as I'm scrolling social media, I'm seeing people piece together certain things because this is the final season of Raising Kanan.
Yeah.
So this is the end of Kanan's story as a young adult, or whatever, or as a teenager
coming up.
Yeah. So now, Power Origins, we're going to get him as a young adult with Ghost, Tommy, Breeze, and they whole they crew, whatever, Angela, Tasha. There's a lot of things I didn't notice watching it. Not this episode, Power as a whole. So, did you see how people have been putting the pictures of Uncle Lou and 50 Cent next to each other wearing the same jacket, saying that that's the same jacket?
Yeah.
That's one thing. And then the other, this isn't a spoiler. The other thing is that there's a clip when Kanan comes to visit Ghost and Tasha at the penthouse. and he says, they say, oh, where you been, or what you about to do, or something like that. He said, oh, I got I just went to go see my mama. So people on social media are like, does that mean that he went to go see his mama in the grave, or does that mean he went to go see his mom in person, in life, in live form or whatever?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but as I'm watching, so now this season I'm paying like just so close attention to everything, because now I feel like this is going to be the season that a lot of our questions get answered.
Yep.
First thing that just right off the back, they instantly got cracking and they picked up right where they left off.
Yeah.
This actually felt like the last episode of the prior season, of season 4. Uncle Lou, shout out to Malcolm Mays. They got that nigga up out of here. Like, he not even in the credits.
In the first 10 minutes.
Bro, 3.
Yeah.
I was watching the opening credits and I'm like, wait, where's his name at?
Yeah.
I said, they about to fucking kill Malcolm. I literally said, they about to kill Malcolm. And he did, shout out to Malcolm, he did the best Queen Latifah dying impression. When he looked and made that eye contact, his body shook and it was... He slid down that wall. I thought I lost my Uncle Lou.
Yeah.
It felt like I lost my uncle.
Yeah, that was a great. I mean, that character was a great character. Like, I think Uncle Lou, obviously aside from Kanan and his mother, which is the show core, but I think Uncle Lou and I think Unique are my 2 favorite support characters.
Yeah.
From that whole universe.
Yeah. My favorite duo is Jukebox and her dad.
Yeah.
And Marvin.
Yeah, Marvin.
Yeah,
you makes you think they really related.
Yes. So last season, remember that dialogue they had in the living room when she walked in and she had his gun and they was going back and forth? They needed a freaking Oscar for that.
Yeah.
Or Emmy. What's this for the shows is Emmy, right?
Yeah.
They needed an Emmy for that. And then this last episode, the scene with them in the car, like, I started crying.
For real?
Yes, it really felt like
when he told her that Lou passed.
Yes, like the way that she was like, like the way that she reacted. They're really good actors. Everybody on Raising, I seen a tweet that said everybody on Raising Kanan can act except for Kanan, but I'm not saying that. But it was funny. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. But they are doing a really, really good job together. Even Marvin's performance at the funeral.
Yeah.
His performance at the funeral, people crash out like that at funerals.
Yeah.
Like, I lost a sibling before, so I know the feeling. I know what that shit feel like. I know what the loss feel like. I know what grieving feel like. I know what planning feel like. It felt like they felt like me.
Yeah.
Like, that's when I'm watching, I'm like, dang, they are really good at what they do, you know? Like,
top tier.
But back to Malcolm, Uncle Lou. I forgot which actor we had in here, but you asked them the question. You said, on your last day of work, when you know you about to die, do you give a stellar performance, or, you like, fuck this, fuck this shit or whatever? And I feel like he gave that stellar performance.
He did.
Paramount Plus is now the home of all your BET favorites.
That sounds nice.
With all new episodes of All the Queen's Men.
You stand out when you talk to the queen.
Plus a whole new world of movies like Gladiator 2.
I must have power.
Original series like The Chi.
Life comes at you fast, whether you're ready for it or not.
And live sports like UFC.
Oh, unbelievable!
New home.
Welcome to paradise.
Same family.
That's all that matters to me.
Your BET favorites are now on Paramount Plus. Subscribe now.
Hey everyone, it's Cal Penn, host of Earsay, the Audible and iHeart audiobook club. This week on the podcast, I'm sitting down with Divergent author Veronica Roth to talk about her sprawling new novel, Seek the Traitor's Son. It's a sci-fi fantasy epic about 2 protagonists on opposite sides of a war and a prophecy neither of them wanted.
My first book was Divergent, and when that came out, because it was so popular, I think it attracted mostly positivity, but the negativity I sucked in like a sponge. And I think it was critiques of things I liked when I was I was 23 and I wrote this book and it had all my dorky little cheesy or maybe unrealistic loves in it. Sure. And I started to feel a lot of shame about those things. And so for the rest of my career, I steered away from those little things that make you feel pleasure when you read. But I also was saying no to these parts of myself that I then was screw it.
Yeah.
So that's this book.
Listen to Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Why is it always chaos when we link up?
Because nobody plans anything, bro. Good thing the Rogue's ready like that.
For real. Rain, dirt, whatever. Available all-wheel drive, 5 modes, we still outside.
And they got some kick too. That turbo?
Torque is crazy. The most in its class. It moves.
Rogue doesn't mess around. And peep the space. Merch on merch, gear, mics, all of it fits.
Load up, we out.
2026 Nissan Rogue, built for all of it.
Auto Pacific segmentation, 2026 Rogue versus latest in-market competitors in the X SUV mainstream midsize class, excluding electrical vehicles based on manufacturer websites.
Unlock the savings at Boost Mobile and save up to $600 a year. I've been scouting these big carriers for a minute now, and I've seen them pull the same play 1,000 times. They promise you the world, then hit you with a price hike right when the game gets tight. But Boost Mobile, their $25 a month unlimited wireless plan is the most consistent player on the floor. No contracts, no price hikes. Unlock the savings today at boostmobile.com/unlock. Based on average annual single line payment of AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile customers compared to 12 months of the Boost Mobile unlimited wireless plan as of January 2026. For full offer details, visit boostmobile.com.
What's crazy is I thought he was gonna die last season. When if you notice, last season it shot weird.
When they shot the house up.
No, I thought he was gonna die last season because he crashed out at that premiere. Well, we don't know what happened. Remember, he was outside of the theater or whatever was going on. So that, and then I don't know how they shot it, but I'm starting to pay attention to shows where a character has too many individual solo shots. Mm-hmm. Like how Unique has so many solo shots. Yeah. And what did Joey Badass tell us? I was written off the season. They put me back in, and then they went and shot, all of those extra,
reshoots. And
exactly.
Pickups,
So if it's too many solo shots of a character, I'm assuming there was a script change. And Malcolm had a lot of, he went to, remember they had drove him out to rehab, and it was like a scene where he was just walking by himself down the street, the studio things, and, stuff like that. They got Party up out of here. Yeah. They got Partisan Fontaine up out of here. I want to know, Joey, why you just do him like that, though?
I think what's dope about it, though, is they tying up everything.
Yeah, but it was too much death for me in that first.
It was a lot.
You remember the I think it was season 4 or 5 of Power, whichever one where Kanan killed Jukebox. If you remember that episode, 10 niggas died. They gonna rap. They gonna murder somebody to wrap it up all in the butt. They not sending nobody home off to college. Remember when they sent the nigga from Blue's Clues to college?
I didn't watch Blue's Clues.
No. Mm-mm. You never watched Blue's Clues?
I didn't watch Blue's. I didn't watch none of that. Barney, Muppets. All that shit was weird to me.
I didn't watch Barney, but they would turn it on for me. Yeah. But they sent Steve off to college. They there are so many unique ways that people write off characters off of shows, but they own the Power universe. You just gonna get smoked.
They smoke everybody.
At some point in the Power universe, you're gonna die.
You think Rock is gonna make it out the season?
The only reason why I feel like yes is because if they just maybe they just wanted to leave us on a cliffhanger last season, but I feel like if they wanted to kill somebody, they would have just did it then instead of making us think that she was dead, if that makes sense. I think that was a whole plot twist that we thought Rock was going to get shot. Yeah. When the TV shut off, when the credits rolled, we thought Rock got shot. When it's actually Uncle Lou, it's crazy.
I don't think Rock makes it out this season alive. And this is not a spoiler.
But we were told that.
I know that, but I'm saying, I think it's going to happen before the end of the season.
Oh, you don't? Okay. You saying she not going to make it to Power Origins. Okay, I can see that. So I'm so deep into this thing that I got on Google and looked up everybody's age, because I want to see if it makes sense for them to resurface a character later on in the Power universe. Mm-hmm. I believe we're about to get a Tommy and Tariq spinoff. Mm-hmm. I like you said, Unique, one of your favorite ones. I like that character so much that I will hope that they can bring him back later on. Yeah. So according to Google, he was born in 1966. My daddy was born in 1965. That's about 60-something, a little over 60-something years old. So he would, or How old my daddy?
Oh, you looked up the character's age.
The character's age.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's accurate, he was born in 66. So there's an actual website that has the full timeline from when Rock's mom was born in 1929.
Word?
Yeah, all the way down to like when the twins was born and like everybody down or whatever. But again, I don't know how accurate this is, but if you're gonna point me towards the right direction, this kind of gives me an idea of how old the characters are. So that would mean that I think from, I forgot what year Kanan was born. I think it was 85 or something like that. No, it was 70 something. I think it was 70 something. I think it was 70. But whatever it was, him and Unique weren't too far off apart. Yeah. But I would love to see Unique's character be like an OG or like somebody in a game that changes life around, or like something like that, raising the family.
My only concern with that is we love the characters with those actors at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way that Joey Badass can play a 60-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with prosthetics, but I don't.
Eddie Murphy plays 7 niggas, all different ages.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I believe he can play it. I don't know if it will convince me.
Yeah, if it would make sense
from the aesthetic.
Yeah, because Joey looked young for real.
They would have to do a whole bunch of like face, what is it called? Not effects.
It's prosthetics. It's like,
I'm just talking about gray hair.
Oh, okay, got you.
I'm just talking about gray hair, like makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
We black don't crack.
Yeah.
Old niggas look young anyway, So I'm saying like if it's the storyline even makes sense, if it fits in there, because one thing too that Power doesn't care about, and I respect they writers, they don't care how attached we are to any of their characters.
They don't.
But I'm interested to see who's gonna make it out. We know Jukebox lives.
Yeah.
Until season 5. We know they live, but other than that, it's like, how many more people gonna die? I didn't think she was gonna kill that bodyguard.
Yeah. Me either.
I didn't see that.
She was like, come
coming.
back over here, and she laid him down in the street. That was crazy.
But tell me this. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say something else. Good.
At this point now, based on this last episode, I feel like as a family, as a community, we can all agree that Rock is the worst mom in the Power universe.
No, Tommy's mom is worse.
Tommy's mom ain't throw her brother on the side of the road for her son that was about to kill her. You know what messed me up with Rock? When she looked at Marvin and said, I'm fucked up too. Yes. Like, what? And then when he was like, tell me where he is, Rock. Where are they at? Oh, the mall. You know damn well that they didn't do it. Talk him out of it.
Yeah.
You know who sold me too? Breeze. When it was the scene where 50 Cent's voice is narrating and it freeze and he just looking with that face. I said, that's a cold motherfucker right there. And when he told Unique, he said, I'm not trying to sell you nothing. Cause Unique is the smoothest nigga on the show.
Yeah.
And this a nigga smoother than him now.
Yeah.
Like with his wordplay and stuff. But yeah, I like that Raising Kanan.
I'm excited to see what else is coming down the pipeline, because I saw, let me see, TV development. I saw this article. I saw a post or an article or something, and it said, damn, where is it? I think 50 Cent, he said he had like 30 shows in production or something crazy.
I saw that.
It was crazy. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
This new one called Fightland, I can't wait for this shit to come out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so excited about these universes that he's creating, because ultimately we got to get some crossover. Like, it's too many like characters we love.
We haven't got any crossover here.
None. We haven't got no crossovers yet. But it's too many characters that we love that you can do something with.
Mm-hmm.
Tariq pop up over here. Tommy pop up over here. Like, also, fun fact, I don't think Tommy makes it out this spinoff either. I think they get rid of Tommy.
You think Tommy gets smoked?
I think Tommy, again, just no spoilers. I don't know. But I think what happens, if I was producing this, I think we keep Tariq, but I think Tommy basically bites the bullet for Tariq in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
And it's like another one of them things, or I just thought about this. What if they revisit the original Power and Tariq killed Tommy? Like he did Ghost.
Mm-hmm. I think Tariq is done smoking his elders.
his old cheese.
Yeah, I think I will hope that we can get to a point where, because we haven't seen. I believe we haven't really seen Tariq grieve his dad for real.
No.
Or regret.
No, at the cemetery. Oh, no, that was his sister.
We haven't really seen him regret his dad yet. Nah. You know how it's like Ghost done told him so many things and so many life lessons and stuff like that. Eventually, at some point, you have to be like, even though you dislike this person, you have to be like, dang, but what that person was telling me was, was the right way to go. But it's like he hated his daddy so much, it don't even matter that his life is gone. Remember when he opened the letter and he said, I told you this where you was going to be, little nigga? Remember that? Like, so it's like, even in that instance, it's like you just still hate your dad. You just hate him so much. I want to see Braden's glow up.
Oh, you want to see his origin?
Yeah. No, glow up. Like, I want to see Braden go far in the Power universe.
Got you. Okay, well, let us know in the comments if you fucking with our thesis or our predictions, and let us know what you think. And spoiler, I mean, if this spoiled it for you, let us know what you think about that too.
So what?
You know what I'm saying?
Social media has been, I don't know if people are excited or disappointed about this new Raising Cane's in Inglewood coming, but it's given it's going to be like bottle service.
Nah, bro.
Bottle girls.
Bro, you can't.
It look cracking over there.
Bro, it looked like Chicken-topia. Have you seen it looked like Vegas over there.
Wait, I got something I need to ask you real quick.
What?
Just from watching the last episode, this is what I was going to say. And I need you to pause me if I'm saying too much right now. So remember the scene where they were sitting in front of the TV and he was like, fuck the West Coast. We got blah, blah, blah. All they got is easy. So with the other thing that's going towards, you see what I'm saying right now? If the new Origins thing is probably going to take place in the 90s because according to the timeline I read, the Power Raising Kanan is taking place between 91 and 92. Mm-hmm. So if it's about to go into the late 90s with Origins, Power Origins, I'm thinking is it going to take the same route as that, where it's going into the music?
Maybe.
Because one thing that Salas had told me is that the drug game turned into drug dealers buying record labels and creating their own record labels.
Yeah.
So,
but pause. But yeah, pause on that. But
pause. What'd I say? Pause.
No, I'm saying, but pause on that train of thought, just because that might be too close. But
you see what I'm saying, though?
I see what you're saying, but I don't know if they're going to. So the reason why it wouldn't make sense is because Power is not based upon. The entire Power universe is not based upon. Remember when Uncle Lou started his music journey? Mm-hmm. That was a secondary plot. Mm-hmm. I don't think that they would focus on music as being a primary plot of an entire show.
Why not if that one is drugs too, and then the 90s it taking over is the music? Because
I think the way Power...
Keep in mind, you have more information than I do.
Yeah, I think the way Power... I'm staying on Power. The way I think Power is set up, I think Power, by definition, is based upon streets, the street element of getting money, street money, like that type of shit. I think there'll be musical elements of it.
That's what I feel like. That one scene was not just something to just...
Throw away.
Yeah, that was them introducing us to something.
Yeah, I get it.
There has not been any other that I can remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. There has not been another time that I remember where they were mentioning rappers that were established rappers in the real world.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
They was creating their own rap characters.
Yeah.
And I feel like bringing the label and showing us the label side of things and stuff like that. Like I don't think that that's far-fetched. I feel like it's like y'all probably at some point are going to try to introduce more music or like especially if it's going towards the late 90s.
Yeah.
Where that's the thing,
No, I get it.
But I don't know. That was just something else. So I'm like, y'all talking about easy and fuck the West Coast. Like, it might be some shit about to get started. Which now that'd be fire if them two worlds cross.
Nah.
like a screaming, I know what you did last summer. Ooh.
That ain't gonna happen. But,
No?
nah, that ain't
How the fuck you know, though? Anything's possible.
That ain't happening. Trust me. Just take my word for it. That ain't gonna happen.
You over there in the power writing room?
No, but I don't see that happening.
Mm.
But what I will say about the black people, stop idolizing these institutions for a product that they selling you. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'll be excited about fat shit. Donuts, chocolate,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ice cream. But I'm not like outside the new Ben & Jerry's like, oh, nigga. They finna open up this double fudge brownie for everybody. Like,
you can't say that because you live in a valley where it's 15 Raising Canans.
About Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
No, what I'm saying is I just think that they're selling y'all chicken strips and cool, but people is acting like they finna like this the new spot where it's like, yeah, but it's not like Marathon Burger has a cultural component to it. Two Homies, shout out to Two Homies in Inglewood. There's a cultural component to that. Like all these different places that we know, they have So Raising Cane's is a franchise. So there's some owner who nobody knows. Now, I will say this: if it was a black owned or whatever, we go up for those types of situations. I remember this black girl. She opened I think it was a Subway and a Louisiana over there in Inglewood, and we showed up for her. I fuck with that. But this is like a little different. I'm not bashing Raising Cane. I don't eat chicken, but I'm not bashing. When I did, and they opened one out here, the line was literally, it looked like In-N-Out Burger. The line was down the street, like all the way down, and they had a crossing guard just for the line for people to buy them strips. So I understand when people like, it was a 2-hour wait for a chicken sandwich. That's crazy, bro. I'm not waiting. That's like the Worldwide Tacos. I would love to try Worldwide Tacos. I'm not waiting 3-4 hours for no tacos. That's just me. That's my opinion on it. But it is good for the infrastructure of Inglewood for new businesses to be opened up because they did get rid of that black-owned, was it Cork and Batter? That's no longer Cork and Batter. That got turned into something else. But I do think it's good for new businesses over there. So shout out to St. Inglewood.
Every Raising Cane I've ever seen, it's a hangout and the line is wrapped around this block.
Bro, I ain't never. Well,
the one by my house, the one right here.
Really?
Yeah, that's the culture of Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane.
Raising Cane's. Just let me have it.
All right.
You got a problem correcting people.
All right. Raising Cane's.
Ends.
Raising Kanan. I understand people being infatuated with it. It's just.
Have you had it though?
Yeah. But the strips don't make it good. The sauce make it good.
It ain't nothing on that menu I like.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, so you saying to not be hyped about, like, you know, just like the establishment itself, whatever chicken strips I get, it's good. My discourse is that shit not even good. What is the hype about?
I don't know.
So I had to find out one day. I'm like, let me go see, you know, what the hype is about. So Desiree gave me specific instructions. She said, you gonna fall in love, you gonna be there, order this, and this, do it like this, blah, blah, blah. I bit into it, and it tasted like every other chicken establishment that I've tasted.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything for me. Like, nothing at all.
Yeah, well.
But I do want to know if that's going to be a turned up one.
I think it's going to be turned up for a little bit. For a while, it's going to be a spot that people congregate at, and people going to be parking lot pimping, and it's going to be tailgating and all kind of shit.
Did it look like, does it look like Two Stories to you?
It did, but yes, it did when I saw it, but I haven't been over there. I didn't drive by it.
I drove by it.
Oh, you did?
I got up on it.
Oh, okay. I didn't drive by
By
it.
mistake. But, I mean, I just happened to be going down Century. But it didn't look like Two Stories to me until somebody said it on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh, I guess it is Two Stories.
I didn't investigate enough to tell you.
Another thing that's been circling social media is this Brazil tragedy.
Yeah, so apparently the woman went to go bungee jump in Brazil. They didn't hook her up to the bungee, and they threw her off of the bridge or whatnot, and she didn't survive, obviously, because that's the way. That's crazy. Like, I think, so two things. One thing is, I don't do stuff. I'm not going bungee jumping, and I'm not blaming her. But the other thing is, if you watch the video, the bungee cord right there, like the cord is right there, and so it was kind of like, what's going on with they in there? When I first saw the video, I thought it was AI because I'm like, it's no way this is real.
Yeah.
If the bungee cord is right there,
Yeah.
like if I can see it and the person filming the video can see that the bungee cord is right there on the ground, but you throwing this woman off this, like, it didn't make sense to me, and I thought it was AI.
What I was hoping was that it was like a fake video.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like, I mean, a real video, a fake, like a stunt. Where like they just threw something off just for clicks and giggles and stuff like that to make people like be outraged. It wasn't until TMZ posted it where I'm like, oh, this is real. We got her face. They even posted it was reported her last post on social media, which was who let me jump off this bridge. So once I got that, I'm like, okay, now this is just making me feel like this is a group of people who just didn't feel like coming to work today. Like somebody somewhere missed in the process of securing a customer on the rope. Like somebody somewhere messed up on their job because somebody's not paying attention. Somebody not communicating. Somebody is like, it's a chain of things that this person is responsible for this person is responsible for this person is responsible for that. And whoever was responsible for the rope did not do their job. But then also the person who should have, somebody, like the cameraman was standing right there, right? Some other standby employee should have saw that and said something. It's about 3 different angles. Yeah, bro. It's a lot of different angles, and you can see from the video. That's why I thought that it was like a fake body or something. I'm like, oh, it's nothing connected. But I didn't read the title, anything. I said, oh, this shit not connected. This fake.
That's why I thought it was AI, because there was no way that it could be that simple.
I didn't even remember hearing her go, woo. Can I get my conspiracy back?
What?
All right, PB said no.
What? No, just go. What? Tell me.
You think you know what I'm gonna say?
What?
What if they had already killed her?
Oh, and covered it up by throwing it?
But messed up because they didn't put the rope on it. Why we didn't hear no woo when she went down? Ah!
So you saying she was already dead?
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm saying that's the conspiracy.
In my conspiracy bag, what if? Maybe I watched the video with no audio. I don't know.
Okay.
But it wasn't even
It wasn't, she wasn't, I didn't see nothing. Like, it was
just
like. Phew.
It was just, like, they just was dumping the trash.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that if there was more to it, I think that it would come out. It would have came out especially by now, because there's been enough investigation. They didn't arrested everybody.
It ain't been enough investigation.
No, I'm talking about it. They didn't found, because the people that did it left. Mm-hmm. They got up out of there. They went and found all them motherfuckers.
They got to question all they answers.
But what I'm saying is, usually when stuff like this happen, and if we flee the scene, and then the feds or the federales, the authorities, they come around all of a sudden. Usually people get to start telling, like, man, that was Ray.
But we don't know.
But I know that. But what I'm saying is, we would hear something at some point. Like, I think by now we would have heard so and so is cooperating. Like it would.
We just found out Celeste's cause of death.
You're right.
And that was in L.A.
You're right.
We ain't heard nothing. I don't know, but I just feel like at some point we're going to find out. Like, the obvious cause of death for this is, thrown off of whatever the medical term for that is. But it's like, I need more. Yeah, like, I need to know. I need my investigation done. I need the investigation done from when they clocked into work. Because the other thing is that they, quote unquote, was not authorized to do bungee jumping in that area. Yeah. So that's another layer of it.
I need to know.
Why was it done there? How did she book this?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, how was this even booked? One thing about me, if I'm doing anything, I'm checking everything. Like, all right, we hooked. We you get what I'm saying? And I'm not victim blaming at all. But, I mean, to a certain extent, though, it's like, let me make sure, you secure and tying shit. Everybody strapped in. Yeah. Like, that's just very suspicious to me. Y'all in an area that's not authorized to bungee jump and you're bungee jumping? It sounds like a cover-up to me.
In your conspiracy theory, I can see that. I can see that angle.
So, do y'all even do this for real?
Well, I'm just saying, in your conspiracy theory, I would want the investigation to start when she went to Brazil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, investigate what her whole thing
Yes.
was, in addition to investigating the people that work there.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I want to know her whole itinerary.
What if she, see, I'm going to get too deep in conspiracy.
Yeah, because you be watching them documentaries.
I'll be watching them docs, because what if she ain't even booking somebody else? But we don't know, you know? But this, what this is, knowing that they were not authorized to have bungee jumping in that area reminds me of when you pull up to a parking lot and it's a valet there and they charging you, and I'm paying by tapping a nigga phone.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know what the parking lot politics are, granted, but those are people, in my eyes, sometimes I feel like these people be pulling up, they be setting up, they put their tents up, and then, you know, we just paying them off the rip because we used to paying for, like the person downtown.
Yeah.
Remember when we just did our photo shoot?
Yeah.
We paid on the phone.
Yeah.
You just handed me a ticket. I really don't know if this your lot.
Facts.
They don't be having no uniforms on, no suits,
They be
nothing.
sitting in their car.
They be sitting in their car. Like, I don't know, but I don't want to get too deep into my thoughts with that, because that will really, like, mess me up. But one thing about me, I'm not going bungee jumping. What else is it? Skydiving, rock climbing, snorkeling.
There was a guy who was in a shark cage. I saw he was in the water in the shark cage, and a shark got in the cage with him. It was a great white shark. It was stupid. I'm like, I wouldn't even put myself in that situation. I'm cool on all of that. Like, I'm a black man in America. I don't need extra thrills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a thrill for me to get home when I get pulled over. It was worse in my Tahoe, but
damn, that's deep.
Oh no, it was I get pulled over all the time in my Tahoe.
That's deep.
All the time. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah.
Step out the car. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a fucking government employee.
What's your like, just like Daredevil, like a Daredevil experience that you outside of like a roller coaster or something?
I was gonna say something inappropriate.
We're here now.
Nah, because I would have to tell you who it was. Daredevil experience. I think one of the craziest things I've done was like, so I went with this girl. This girl convinced me to go hiking into, we hiked far into this, like, we hiked for like 2 hours into a national park to get to this water hole. And that was like, I'm tripping. Cause like, it's no phone service out there. And it was like, I didn't like that.
Are you like,
I didn't take my shit with me. I didn't take my device with me. Like,
what was the bad part of it?
Because I knew, like, I wasn't worried about her, but where we went, and I'll tell you off there, where we went, it was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be over here like that. Like, it's certain areas and pockets of nature and in cities and shit like that where where you be driving around, you like, yeah, this is a sundown town over here. Like, like, I don't know. And I didn't have my shit with me. So I'm just like, I felt crazy. Yeah. So I turned my GPS on. I turned my GPS on my watch and my phone, and I sent my location thing to Salas. And I was like, hey, this where I'm going. Like, just so you know, I'm gonna be off grid. Like, I'm not gonna have no cell phone signal or whatever. And we went, and it ended up being cool, but I didn't like that. To me, that was some Daredevil shit, because one, if you get hurt out there, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
This is before, like, I didn't have like satellite phone. Like, I didn't have it. We just had a backpack with some waters and some stuff. And I went and did it just because I was like, I'm overthinking it. But when I got out there, I'm like, this is crazy. Because if a mountain lion, a bear, a white person do something to me, like, what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I don't fuck around with nature.
It's like, I'm tripping.
Every time I walk rolling, I'm looking for a coyote.
Yeah. See,
where we at?
Yeah. See, coyotes, but by my house, they scary. We treat them like dogs.
You know what we got too?
What?
Rabbits.
Yeah.
It's so many rabbits in the valley. Like, now I'm from the hood. I'm used to like roaches and cats. Like, it's rabbits just running across the street. I almost hit one literally like probably 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And I like swerved out of control a little bit.
Fun fact, rabbits have a lot of sex.
Okay.
That's what they do. I didn't know that until I started seeing them all the time.
You seen some rabbits fucking?
They don't have no shame.
They just getting cracking in the
Wherever,
middle.
whatever.
I seen some birds fucking. I seen some birds fucking on the electric line.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't watching it though. It was like I looked up all them birds fucking and then, you know.
Paramount Plus is now the home of all your BET favorites.
That sounds nice.
With all new episodes of All the Queen's Men.
You stand out when you talk to the queen.
Plus a whole new world of movies like Gladiator 2.
I must have power.
Original series like The Chi.
Life comes at you fast, whether you're ready for it or not.
And live sports like UFC.
Oh,
New home.
welcome to paradise.
Same family.
That's all that matters to me.
Your BET favorites are now on Paramount Plus. Subscribe now.
Hey everyone, it's Cal Penn, host of Earsay, the Audible and iHeart audiobook club. This week on the podcast, I'm sitting down with Divergent author Veronica Roth to talk about her sprawling new novel, Seek the Traitor's Son. It's a sci-fi fantasy epic about two protagonists on opposite sides of a war and a prophecy neither of them wanted.
My first book was Divergent, and when that came out, because it was so popular, I think it attracted mostly positivity, but the negativity I sucked in like a sponge. And I think it was critiques of things I liked when I was I was 23 and I wrote this book and it had all my dorky little cheesy or maybe unrealistic loves in it. Sure. And I started to feel a lot of shame about those things. And so for the rest of my career, I steered away from those little things that make you feel pleasure when you read. But I also was saying no to these parts of myself that I then was screw it.
Yeah.
So that's this book.
Listen to Earsay, the Audible and iHeart audiobook club on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Why is it always chaos when we link up?
Because nobody plans anything, bro. Good thing the Rogue's ready like that.
For real. Rain, dirt, whatever. Available all-wheel drive, 5 modes, we still outside.
And they got some kick too. That turbo?
Torque is crazy. The most in its class. It moves.
Rogue doesn't mess around. And peep the space. Merch on merch, gear, mics, all of it fits.
Load up, we out.
2026 Nissan Rogue, built for all of it.
Auto Pacific segmentation, 2026 Rogue versus latest in-market competitors in the X-SUV mainstream midsize class, excluding electrical vehicles based on manufacturer websites.
You're locked into a lot of things you can't change. Weather, traffic. Hey, stay in your lane! Your wireless carrier's latest price hike. But you can unlock a better way. Unlock the savings at Boost Mobile and save up to $600 a year. Switch to the $25 a month unlimited wireless plan. No contracts, no price hikes, and you keep your phone. Stop being locked into their games. Unlock the savings at boostmobile.com/unlock. Based on average annual single line of payment of AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile customers compared to 12 months on the Boost Mobile unlimited wireless plan as of January 2026. For full offer details, visit boostmobile.com.
So I want to talk about this B2K thing real quick because it's not official as of now, but B2K pretty much had Omarion posted this weird group chat video, and it was like them talk. It looked fake, but it looked like they were talking in the group chat about doing the verses against Pretty Ricky. And for somebody like yourself, I know this is a thing. For me, I'm thinking, man, they finna wash Pretty Ricky. It's not even finna be. It's not even going to be close. And I know I've been wrong on a couple verses. I've been wrong a few times about what's going to happen in the verses. But again, going back to our last 3 conversations about verses, we don't know the criteria for verses. I don't know if it's 5 songs, 7 songs. Manny Fresh said it was 10. We don't know what's going on with the verses. Swiss, I seen Swiss at the French Montana thing. And it wasn't the time or the place to ask him, hey, what's the rules? I took a picture with him, everything. But I'm the music was so loud and they were doing their club music. I'm just I'm finna ask this nigga what the rules are.
I want the interview.
Oh, it's Swiss? Mm-hmm. Swiss and Tim together or just?
Yeah. I would prefer them separate.
Yeah, they legends.
Yeah, I would prefer them separate. But I do want the interview.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely reach out for that. But for verses from B2K and Pretty Ricky, if they do 10 songs, I could see it being all right, this is cool. 15, 20, it get ugly.
Yeah.
For Pretty Ricky, in my humble opinion. I'm not an R&B girl either, so.
Well, what you think? Who you said?
If they do 10 songs, it's gonna be a great time.
Okay.
Cool. If they do more than 10 songs, which it's gonna get ugly, a little tricky for Ricky.
If they do more than
10, yeah. Let me look at him.
And I think it's the other way around.
Are you serious?
Because so while B2K has more albums than Pretty Ricky has more song. Both of Pretty Ricky has 2 projects that have non-skippable tracks. Both of Pretty Ricky albums you can listen to from top to finish. B2K albums are not the same way. Also,
I forgot about that record.
Also, B2K and Pretty Ricky they're close in age. I think they're all the same age, but they're kind of sort of like separate eras.
Yeah.
Or like generations. Because by the time we got Pretty Ricky, Omarion was already solo.
Okay, look. Hold on. I'm going to pause it real quick. So I just went and looked at Apple Music. They do the Verzuz. Apple Music updated Pretty Ricky's Essential playlist 2 weeks ago. There's 15 songs on the Pretty Ricky Essentials playlist. 15. So that could be a sign too.
That's gonna be 15 songs.
It has. I would have. It was updated 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, it lines up with the timeline of when Omarion posted that video.
I think this is gonna be a thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see not Pretty Ricky. B2K doesn't just like throw stuff out there.
Yeah.
They're very professional.
Yeah.
So I don't think that they just did this just to see what was going on. I believe that Bow Wow also has some hand in it. He posted that he wanted to host it for BET Weekend. So all of that makes sense and it matches up. We got Bow Wow and Soulja Boy during BET Weekend. We got Mario and Omarion during BET Weekend. So this actually makes sense. This might be the one versus that makes the most sense. Is B2K and Pretty Ricky. West Coast bias, I can say, oh yeah, B2K, they talented, they dance better than them, they look better than them, they gonna whip motherfucking feet. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie like Pretty Ricky don't have 2 albums with non-skippable tracks.
Yeah, I'm looking at this playlist. I forgot about a few of these records. So, also, fun fact, what you just brought up is they're pretty close. I looked at their About section on Apple Music. B2K was formed in 1998, and Pretty Ricky was formed in 1997.
That don't matter because we didn't get Grind With Me until about 06, 07.
Blue Stars.
Yeah, we didn't. What year Blue Stars came out?
Let me tell you right now. Pretty Ricky, Blue Stars came out in 2005.
We wasn't introduced to them until the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And I believe that there was a different, I'm not 100% sure, so this is me just different conversations talking to people. I believe that there was a different form of Pretty Ricky during that time because they have songs that Static Major is on. So I don't know. I have zero information about this. This is just me, just guessing. But but that's why I said too. They're the same age, but they were introduced in different eras.
Yeah.
When Omarion went solo, that was 2005.
Oh really?
Omarion went solo in 2005. We got Touch.
So they kind of came out as B2K went away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're the same age, but they were introduced in different generations.
Gotcha.
So my big sister and them, they are the same age as B2K or whatever. My sister actually went to high school with Omarion. So she told me they dated. I was gonna ask him, but I don't know. I'm like, that's messy to ask him in the interview. My sister not here no more. God rest her soul. Whatever. But also they're 2 different ratings.
Yeah.
They're R rated.
Oh yeah.
B2K is more PG.
PG-13.
They not even PG-13.
If you watch the visuals.
Yes. If Omarion bring them watermelons out.
Yeah. The watermelons.
It get a little crazy.
It get crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like Pretty Ricky is going to be the underdog here because B2K has the bigger name, bigger group and stuff. But Pretty Ricky should not be slept on. Bro,
we saw what happens to the underdogs because, man, I went into that Tank thing. I was like, man, Tyrese, it's Tyrese, and then Tank started playing.
I still got Tyrese.
Tank was playing the keys and shit. It was then he started making fun of Reese. It was like that was entertaining to watch. You know what I mean? I felt like the French and the Ross thing, that was more like just let's turn up.
Yeah.
But it was very Tank and Tyrese were very entertaining. So I'm hoping from an R&B perspective that this one will be the similarly entertaining.
B2K is the more talented group.
Yes.
They dance better, they look better, they dress better. Like they're all just all around. Like they're the better group. But I just think that Pretty Ricky could shadow the talent with how good the catalog is.
Yeah.
You know?
What was the question you asked me about B2K? I don't remember. We was on the radio. You was talking about, you asked me something about the records. Like what, I forgot how I answered it, but I forgot how.
I asked you that today?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
remember.
Okay, so I wanted to point out, I guess what's jogging my memories, I wanted to point out that I have heard 2 of the records that B2K has recorded.
Oh, they album. Oh, they can't perform none of that new shit.
Who?
Both of them.
B2K?
Both of them.
Oh yeah,
Pretty Ricky and Pleasure. I don't want to see no solo. I did you wrong and all that
Pleasure
shit.
P for sure.
No, I don't want to see none of that. We seen that at the Verzuz last time.
Omarion gonna do some solo shit.
No, and I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you don't want none of that.
The lead singers cannot have they fucking big ass egos and be trying to perform they solo shit.
You don't want to hear Post to Be?
No, we heard it.
Okay. Right.
They did it already.
All right.
The last verses, Omarion showed the fuck out.
Yeah, you're right.
He did it up. I only want the group stuff. Okay. Like, I don't want a round of Omarion versus Pleasure P. Like, no.
Don't forget, what's his name, PB? What's the other nigga from Pretty Ricky?
Slickum.
Don't forget Slickum.
Slickum really could stay home.
Slickum got records.
Slickum could stay home.
Yeah,
and I feel like Fizz is out rapping the rappers over there. On B2K, on Pretty Ricky side. Yeah. Them, I'm telling you, the talent, B2K way more talented, but they PG. When they start talking that sex shit, Pretty Ricky, that up and down we go, grind with me hotline, the hotline, make it like it was. So confused.
So Apple Music got B2K fucked up because B2K Essentials playlist hasn't been updated, and it's 12 records here. I'm gonna make a phone call after tomorrow. I want to see what's going on.
All you need to do right now is look at B2K's catalog and count how many songs you recognize versus Pretty Ricky, how many songs you recognize.
I say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8, 9 right now on B2K's Essential playlist. I got 9. Okay. And then on Pretty Ricky, I think I counted 6 that I recognize. Pretty Ricky. Let's see. Grind With Me on the Hotline. Love Like Honey. Your Body. Shorty Be Mine.
Shorty,
Juicy.
will you juicy?
Nothing But a Number. Hold on.
I'm getting on stage.
Hold on. What?
I'm going to be up there. Grind with me. Can you make it juicy for me?
And me and you know what we gonna be? All of us gonna be like, if Lil Mama gonna get her ass off that stage, what's wrong with you? I recognize about 7.
On
6.
where?
Pretty Ricky. 6.
All right. So this one I'm telling you that's non-skippable. This from Blue Stars. Playhouse, Your Body, Grind With Me, Get a Little Closer, Never Let You Go, Juicy, Call Me, Nothing But a Number, Grill 'Em, that might be the most horrible song on there. Get You Right, and I Want You. Chevy is horrible. They need to take that off the album. Can't Live Without You, Shorty, Will You Be Mine? That's 14 songs. It's only 2 of them on there. That's trash. I'm telling you, they can perform those. I actually been to a Pretty Ricky concert.
Really?
I've been to a Pretty Ricky concert. At the Novo. But what was it before the Novo? Club Nokia.
Club Nokia.
I think it was Club Nokia then. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Late Night Special. Amazing freaking project. Top to bottom. You said Love Like Honey. I'm not going to read all these that you said. But Push It Baby. I don't care about that. Peer Pressure. That's a little Making Music. Personal Trainer. Hate it. So 3 out of 12 of those.
Okay.
could be skipped.
Yeah.
Versus B2K.
It's only, I mean, B2K got, how many was that you just said? That was like 6.
No. It was 14 plus 12. I subtracted 5.
Oh, you talking about the whole album, Blue Stars, in general? Just they can just run that. And,
yes.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can just put the album on.
Just turn the album on.
Just turn the album
let
on.
Let it run. Okay.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. B2K are way better performers. They're way far more seasoned than them.
Yeah.
B2K be performing New Edition songs.
B2K.
Killing it.
Bro, I've seen them do incredible things just with my own eyes. And I'm like, yo, these dudes are incredible.
Yeah.
Even to this day, like, I've seen them.
But
I've never seen Pretty Ricky. I've seen Pleasure P like around. You know, he be in L.A. a lot. All right, he might live here actually, I think. But I've seen him around before. So I've never seen Pretty Ricky perform as a unit ever.
Yeah. And I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, so I'm going to end this here. But we just going to have to see.
Okay.
We just going to have to see. Because like you said, we done been wrong a lot.
A lot. A
we
few
done
times.
been wrong a lot. Like, a whole lot. But while we on the subject of music, Ludacris is rapping like Rennes do.
Bro, Luda went up there with Just Incredible and did a freestyle. And Luda, that ain't even the first one he did. Luda been doing these content. It's almost like your phone snatch videos. He been just walking around the house rapping.
Yeah.
He was on a boat rapping. Then he was in the house rapping. Then he was like in a B&B or something. Then I seen him on. He was walking through. I think he was walking through Bootleg Kev studio rapping and shit. I'm like,
he be rapping,
bro. Luda, and I be telling people, and they never. I can't wait to have a conversation with him. I already put the ask in. Luda, if you know, I'm like you in my top. Yes, I need Ludacris up here, but Luda is one of them artists who I think people forget that he could rap. And I think it's because, and I want to have this conversation with him. I don't want to have it about him. I think it's because he's been so creative over the years with his album covers. It's very animated. It's the Dave Myers. Shout out to Dave Myers, who shot the pullover video. The Dave Myers videos where you see the midget hanging from his necklace and you see the big eyes.
Feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace.
Coming out his skull, and you see the rollout video, the chicken and beer era, like the Saturday video. Like, it's all, like, kind of, like, quirky, but it's, like, dope art.
Yeah.
Southern Hospitality, Throw Them Bows. Like, he hanging upside down. We got the big fro. Like, I think because it's been so much animation in Ludacris's catalog, people got him fucked up as a lyricist. And he's made the hits. He's got the records, the sales, the accolades, everything for him to be in these conversations, but he's never in these conversations.
Yeah.
At least when I have these conversations with people, it's always the Hove and them two, Kendrick and Drake and Cole. Yes, them two, Big Sean. Yeah, Luda's still one of them niggas though.
Yeah,
been one of them niggas since back from the first time.
Paramount Plus is now the home of all your BET favorites.
That sounds nice.
With all new episodes of All the Queen's Men.
You stand out when you talk to the Queen.
Plus a whole new world of movies like Gladiator 2.
I must have power.
Original series like The Chi.
Life comes at you fast, whether you're ready for it or not.
And live sports like UFC.
Oh, unbelievable!
New home.
Welcome to paradise.
Same family.
That's all that matters to me.
Your BET favorites are now on Paramount Plus. Subscribe now.
Hey everyone, it's Cal Penn, host of Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club. This week on the podcast, I'm sitting down with Will Wheaton, who played Gordy LaChance in Stand By Me 40 years ago and now narrates Stephen King's The Body, the novella that inspired it all. We talk about what it's like to return to a story that shaped his life, channeling his memories of River Phoenix in the recording booth, and why the friendships you have at 12 might be the most important ones you'll ever have.
I know Gordy LaChance. I am Gordy LaChance. Like, I mean, even when I was a little kid, I was Gordy LaChance when I didn't know it.
Listen to Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Bro, from the show last night to this drive, why is it never chill?
Because this is our life. Backstage, on the road, it's loud, messy, real.
And that's the best part. Whole crew, no plan, just moving.
Good thing Nissan builds for that kind of chaos.
Not just test tracks, real life scenes, late nights, road trips, all of it.
That's why it holds up. Nissan was ranked #1 in initial quality among mainstream brands by JD Power.
Yeah, you can tell.
2026 Nissan Rogue, built for what really happens.
For JD Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Unlock the savings at Boost Mobile and save up to $600 a year. I've been scouting these big carriers for a minute now, and I've seen them pull the same play 1,000 times. They promise you the world, then hit you with a price hike right when the game gets tight. But Boost Mobile, their $25 a month unlimited wireless plan is the most consistent player on the floor. No contracts, no price hikes. Unlock the savings today at boostmobile.com/unlock. Based on average annual single line payment of AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile customers compared to 12 months of the Boost Mobile unlimited wireless plan as of January 2026. For full offer details, visit boostmobile.com.
I agree with you. And you saying this, like, you just made me notice something about myself.
What?
Because when somebody is like one of those musicians who they make like hits, like they make the hits, the catchy things, I'm actually not listening to the lyrics. I'm listening to the beat and I'm listening to the hook. I'm not listening to them for the rapping.
Yeah.
How I just told you, the mystical danger.
Yeah.
Now I'm listening to the lyrics of. I never ever listened to the lyrics of what he was actually saying. Even when we was talking about the geeked up thing, never listened to the lyrics of what they was actually saying. So I think that is probably like an unconscious thing that people do.
Yeah.
Where if you make bangers and hits, nobody puts you in the conversation with the lyrics is.
Yeah.
Because we're not distracted by a beat or like a good hook, which is how they'll say like the rapidy rappers, the lyrics is you tell me all the time, Gina, these rappers, they talented but they can't make a hit.
Make songs, yeah.
But that's I never ever thought about that. But when I'm listening to his freestyles, because it's not diluted with all of the, like you said, the big chain, all of the antics and stuff like that. So as I'm listening to the freestyles, I'm like, this nigga been rapping like this?
Yes, the whole time.
I'm like, I've been sleep on Luda? Like
Luda been rapping the entire time of his career. And something that me and Salas have always talked about is we need to find us a Ludacris out here. And people took that offensively. I'm like, what I'm saying is I need to find somebody that's dope lyrically, that can hang with the backpackers, somebody that's not afraid to be charismatic and be a showman and put on a show and do creative visuals and not be too cool. I'm just going to stand here and let the girls, not that type of shit, but also be somebody that's willing to go in the studio and be creatively directed. And Luda has done all those things. In addition to the fact that he's been somebody who totally understands what it means to collaborate, because his guest features are just as good as his records. And I think he amplifies the people that gets on records with him. Him and Bobby Valentino collaborate, on songs, Pimpin' All Over the World. Him and Nate Dogg.
Trina.
The Trina.
Mary J. Blige.
It's nonstop. I think what was the song that I wanted to talk about? Move Bitch. We fucked with I-20. No disrespect. But no disrespect. I was my I-20 a big ass nigga. No smoke. Pause. But I'm just saying, like, in my opinion. Oh, Shauna. Remember Shauna?
Yep.
I just think that Luda is one of them artists who
Nicki
on My Chick Bad.
Nicki,
because
Diamond.
You gotta think. Remember when Nicki wasn't even out yet like that. She was like,
no, 5 star. I mean, not 5 star. By then, she was already. Like My Chick Bad. Chef cooking for me. They say my shoot game crazy. The businesses are looking for me.
Bad come out.
You was a rookie to me. I'm in my chick bad.
That was on Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eve.
I think Luda's one of them artists, man. Battle of the Sexes came out in 2010. So yeah.
That is earlier, Nicki.
That was
no, Nicki 07.
But I'm saying it was early in her career, and I think when she did that, it was like because they was rapping on that shit, and it was a radio single. Like that was a hit record that we was playing. I was playing that in the club, and it was on the air, it was on the radio, it was on MTV, it was on BET, and they was getting their shit off on that record. So I think that Luda's one of them artists who, like you said, it's that subconscious bias that you place on artists who are successful in the mainstream. But Luda been rapping like that the entire time.
Okay, let's add another layer. Do you think that due to him being turned into an actor, that people have also forgot too?
Yes.
Crash was what, 05?
Think so. Yeah.
You know, and then all the Fast and Furiouses. So I don't know. I haven't seen all of them. I don't know when he came in, but
yeah.
I think that could be a thing too.
I'm about to go even crazier, right?
What?
So on, what did he say? He said. So on Ludacris on Yeah with Usher, he was rapping on there. But you just the vibe of the song is carrying your energy, so you're not paying it. But he was getting off on Yeah.
If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. Man, forget about game. I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get up in their birthday suit and give me the rhythm of you over their clothes and bend over to the front and touch your toes. Yeah, he was cooking.
He was getting off.
He was cooking.
Luda been rapping the whole time, man.
Yeah, and that Lovers and Friends. We don't talk about Luda with the girl records.
Yeah.
You know, like when we talk about the people who, we don't talk about Luda. Dang.
People don't talk about Luda, bro.
I think the antics and stuff that you mentioned, as well as the acting.
It's the acting and the antics.
Yeah, because you will forget. People do forget. Before we get up out of here, I just want to send our condolences to the family of Tay Keith. He did recently pass away. At the time of this recording, we don't have any information about it. It's literally just hit the timeline as we've been doing the show.
Yep.
But you were saying earlier, I don't want to, because I was about to steal your whole point about him pioneering a whole group of new artists.
I just think that Tay Keith is one of them. I mean, well, first of all, you know, shout out to Tay Keith and rest in peace to him and his family and his fans and whatnot. But Tay Keith is one of them artists or producers that pioneered the whole sound. Like Tay Keith originally is from Memphis, as people know. He's from, you know, he's from the South or whatnot. But what he was able to produce out of, you know, being one of the founding members of that drill sound and like doing all of that stuff, but then also being able to work with some of the biggest in the game: Drake, Sexy Red, Offset, Cardi B, Nicki. Black Boy JB, 21 Savage, Ye, Lil Durk, like Lil Baby. I just think
when I think of Glow, I think of Tay Keith.
Tay Keith, fuck them. His tag is infamous. Meek Mill. It was one of them that I wanted to point out that was like, he did Drake nonstop. Fire. He's one of them producers that the other one, what's the words I'm looking for right now?
You know what? And we probably have to have this conversation one day, but he had one of the best producer tags.
For sure, producer tags is a conversation to be had. Where is it at? It was, so he did Look Alive for Black Boy JB. Damn, where is it at? I don't remember the name of the song. That's why I'm trying to find it. It was, where is it? Back. I'm looking. He got hella records, bro.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the song he did with it was Nicki, it was Sexy Red, it was Pound Town 2. What was crazy about that is because I think he had took like a break, like he had took like this break, not a break, but I guess there was a gap in his production, in his productivity, in his output, and he came back with smashes. Glorilla, Sexy Red, Nicki Minaj, and then it just happened again. But people after the drill wave kind of went away or whatever, people kind of thought, oh, Tay Keith is out of here. Kind of like how they did Metro, and then when sounds start to change and be like, oh, we're going this direction now with a sound or whatever. People like, oh, okay, that phase is over with. We're done with that producer, and that's not the case.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tay Keith. Very unfortunate seeing people continue to just pass away so early in their career before they even. And I don't want to say before you hit legendary status, because I truly believe like what happens in your life is meant to happen in your life. So the imprint that you leave on the world, it matters a lot. But that's why it's like every single day I want to just make sure that I'm living my life
every day
in the fashion that if today is it, I did everything that I was, supposed to do, or I'm comfortable with how I live this day, like I don't ever want to live doing anything that's just like not honorable. But that I don't know what happened, but that's what's sad to me is seeing it say 29-year-old Tay Keith, and this is somebody who we're going to continue forever hearing his music because of, all the things that he produced and the longevity of these records. But he might be the first like producer tag that I paid attention to.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. Yeah, I think
before I even you don't care about stuff like that.
You're not really paying no attention. Yeah. I always thought that. So I've had mixed. We need to have that conversation at some point. Maybe when we have a producer come up, because I want to talk to Jermaine Dupri about that. Because he would voice his own tag. He would say, "Y'all know what this is on the records," but it wasn't a tag. So I want to know the ideology behind. I know why producers tag their beats. I have everybody has a tag that they use and whatnot, but producer tags is a conversation to be had because somebody who's never had a producer tag is Timbaland.
Well, he don't have one.
He never had a producer tag, and I just wanted to know why. Like even Pharrell, he does have a sound. He has a distinct sound, but Pharrell never uses producer tags, and I don't know. I think that's a dope conversation to have. But we need to have it with producers to see the
I don't
mindset.
even have an ear to know which producer produced a record if they don't have a tag. Like how people's like, you have a sound?
Yeah.
Like if you played me a Timberland produced beat, I wouldn't know like, oh,
I could tell,
Timberland did that unless it's somebody like an Aaliyah where we know how heavy involved he was, with her career and stuff. But I want to know, and I don't want to get into this right now, but when did the tags become a thing? Because it does seem like the older records I didn't really hear producer tags. Like who was the first person to usher in like, you know what, I'm going to put a tag on this so I produced it.
That's a great conversation to have. Hit the comments. Let us know who started producer tags and what's your thoughts on it. We'll discuss it next week. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also share this content with all of your people and people you love or people you hate. Share the content either way, and we appreciate you. And shout out to the Black Effect Network. Make sure you tap in with that for all your audio needs. It's Effective Immediately. Effective Immediately, a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows. You can hit us collectively at Effective Immediately, and make sure you hit that subscribe button on all our platforms.
Running a business shouldn't feel like surviving a software group project. One app for accounting, another for inventory, another for sales. And somehow, none of them talk to each other. That's where Odoo comes in, an all-in-one business management software that brings every part of your business together. From sales and accounting to inventory and marketing, all in one powerful platform. No messy integrations, no bouncing between tabs. And best of all, no spreadsheets. Stop managing software and start managing your business with one unified system. Try for free today at odoo.com/iHeartRadio. That's odoo.com/iHeartRadio.
Here's the truth. You could literally be adored by everyone and then come home and still get completely ignored by your own cat. It's classic cat behavior. But new Sheba Premium Puree is a lickable treat that changes all that. They're protein-rich, made with bone broth, and have the smooth, creamy texture cats go crazy for, especially when it's hand-fed. Yeah, it's more than a treat. It's a fast pass to favorite human status. So feed your cat Sheba and go from totally ignored to truly adored in just 12 days, guaranteed, or your money back. Learn more at Sheba.com.
It's called soccer. It's called football. Soccer. Football.
Domino's Best Deal Ever lets you get any pizza, including stuffed crust, with any toppings for $9.99.
Okay, we can agree on that. Yeah, fully. So, pineapple? Don't ruin it. Get any pizza, including stuffed crust, with any toppings for $9.99. Finally, something everyone can get behind.
And if the refs disagree, that's between them and Domino's. Which means the only thing left to fight over is who's ordering.
Domino's.
Price is higher for some locations. Excludes XL and specialty pizzas. Select this offer from $6.15 to $7.26. Online only. Size availability varies by crust type. Max 7 toppings. 6 for pan and New York style crust. Minimum purchase required for delivery. Prices, participation, delivery area, and charges may vary.
Across America, money is being abandoned. By taking a few seconds to check Lyft before your next ride, you can give money a better home inside your wallet. Save the money. Check Lyft.